Assalamu alaikum everyone, and as I promised I'm providing you with the exercise of 11a, and let's get started with that one. The first question, one, it would be better if you keep your book close to you, know. Raju's height is 1.35 meter and his brother's height is 9.6 decimeter. Okay, how much is the difference in their height? Write it centimeter. Okay, write it in centimeter. So what we are supposed to do, we are supposed to find out the result as in centimeter. So I have done what I have convert. Okay, both of them converted, like given that Raju's height is 1.35 meter. So from meter, if I want to convert into centimeter, then what I have to do, I have to go down and multiply for with 100. 1 2 3 three digit number, which one is 100. I have multiplied and the unit got changed because we are actually doing active math over here, isn't it? So the decimal will move on our right side and it will become, see, from here it will go after 5 because it changes the side, it changes its side, side, it's not side, changes its place 2 digit because of 2 zeros on our right side. Okay, now we got Raju's height in centimeter. Now his brother's height, it was decimeter. Okay, it was decimeter here, and it changed, we need to convert it into centimeter, so we need to go 2 digit number, so we are multiplying with 10. You can see I have already written 10 over here, so it will, the decimal will jump after 6 and it will become this. Now as we have done both of them, and you can see Raju's height is Raju's height is 135 and this one is 96. So we are supposed to subtract 96 from the bigger number to find out the difference. Let's see. Let me finish the graph. So I finished my doing graph over here and the answer is 39 centimeter. This is your answer. So the difference in their height is 135. This one is 35. 135 subtract 96 and the result is 39. Okay, now I want you to read question number 2. Okay, a tailor has 375 decimeter of cotton cloth and he wanted to make 15 shirt out of this much cloth. Okay, so for one shirt how many centimeter he can use for one shirt? He wanted to make 15 shirts, so he is supposed to divide this whole cloth into 15 pieces. Okay, so as they ask us to find out in centimeter, the first work we are going to do is we are going to convert this decimeter into centimeter, then we are going to divide it. As you can see that I have written already, given that tailor should had anyway, or has, no problem. Okay, at a decimeter 375 decimeter cloth. Okay, so we had to convert into centimeter. Okay, so decimeter, from decimeter we are converting into centimeter. So 2 digit number we are supposed to multiply with 2 digits. So we have already, I have for this one I have write down 10 centimeter over here. Now after multiplying it, we got 3750 centimeter. So this much cloth is used for 15 shirt. Okay, so 15 shirt can be made with 3750 centimeter of cloth. That means for one cloth it should be getting less. Okay, now what I am doing, dividing this, and now what I am doing, I am just keeping the zero apart. Okay, keeping the zero apart and dividing 375 with 15. Okay, so how we are going to do, first two digit target, which is 37 In 37, 15 can be go for 2 times because 15 2s are 30. Now 75. And as you know, 15 5s are 75. Okay. This is my math. Now I'm cutting this digits only 3 digits over here and 15 because I'm cutting 375 with 15 and we'll get 200, sorry, 225. Now this 0 is still here, so what we are going to do, we are going to cut down that 0 and writing over here. So our answer basically is 250 centimeter of cloth. Okay, this is our answer, 250 centimeter. Maybe he is making baby shirts, you know, pitchy baby small shirts. Now we are going to go for the 3 number math. In 3 number math, they say that Raja walks 45 meter in a minute, okay, and Mina walks 80 centimeter in a second. Look here, there are meter and there are centimeter, there are minute, there are second. Both we cannot compare them unless they are even. So what we are going to do, we are going to just convert any of them into the other prefixes, you know, other units. Like we can convert Raja's one into Mina's, like meter into centimeter and minute into second, okay, like this. Otherwise we can take this centimeter into meter and second into minute. That would be much more, you know, difficult. So what we are going to do, we are going to take the bigger one, okay. We are going to convert Raja's minute. Let's see. As you can see, I have already written that we know 1 minute 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Reza works in 60 seconds. This much 45 meters. So 45 meter, I am converting 45 meter into centimeter because Meena walks 80 centimeter in 1 second. So I am converting meter into centimeter. Now from meter, if you go for centimeter, we are going 3 steps down. So we are multiplying 100. So we have multiplied 100, the unit got changed and the result is this, okay. Now in 1 second, as he goes for 60 seconds, in 60 seconds he can walk 4500 centimeter. In 1 second, how much he is going to walk? It's less, definitely less than 60 seconds. So we are dividing this one. Already you have seen that I have cut down the last zeros over here. Now I am going to divide 450 with 6. Now here is 450. Now in 450, 6 goes for how many times? Let's see. 4 we cannot target 4. Now we are supposed to target 45 and 7 6 are 42, maybe 3 and 0. Now you can see that we have 30 and we can divide 30 with 6, which is 5. Now cutting down 6 and 100. Look, I am cutting the whole 3 because I am dividing whole 3 numbers over here. And the previous math I have cut down only 3 digit and 0 was left because I could cut down the 0 later. If you take if you have the you know, what should I say, there's a good possibility, you know, both of them number was having 0, so I cut it down. That one is different, this one is also different, okay. So not just make them similar. Now this much 75 centimeter and Meena walks 80 centimeter in 1 second. Reja walks 75 centimeter in 1 second. Definitely Meena crossed much more than Reja, so Meena walks faster. Here 75 is smaller than 80 centimeter, so Meena walks faster, okay. Meena can walk faster. For the 4 number math, we can say that Latif went to market and bought 3.5 kilogram of rice, 8 hectogram of vegetables and 2400 grams of meat. Now how many kilograms of items did he bought? All of the you know, units should be converted into kilogram, but it will be, you know, little bit more complicated. The decimal will come and other stuff. Better this one is in gram, so we will convert these two into gram, then we will add them. Let's see. can see that rice 3.5 kilogram. So I have from kilogram, if we go to gram, then there's 4 step multiplying with 1000. So I have multiplied with 1000 and there 3500 gram. And vegetable was 8 hectogram. So from hectogram we are going through gram. There 3 step, that means 100. We are going to multiply 100 over here. So we get 8 ones are 8 and double zeros over here. Now meat was already given in gram, so we don't have any problem here. Now I can see that total I have added all the gram over here and finished it off over here. Let me write this one, gram. Now they said in kilogram we are supposed to find the answer. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to write down our, from gram if we change into kilogram we are going up, right? Divide with 4 steps. 4 steps means 1000. Kilogram. Now this one and this one, this one and this one, the last 2 digits we can cut. Now if you think like that, there is a decimal over here for 10. As we are dividing, the decimal will come forward between 6 and 7, so it will be 7 6 decimal 7 kg. This is your answer. Okay, this is the correct answer. Now we are going to go for number 5, which one they say that one book's weight is this much gram, 125 gram, then how many kilogram will be in their 80 books. Okay, in 80 books how many kilogram in total? Let's do that one also. You can say that already one book weighs 124 gram, 80 book will definitely will be weight more than 1, so we are multiplying, more means multiplication, isn't it? Now you can see that I have write down the 8 over here and separated the 0 from here, and we are going to count all the 0 and putting on our right side, but here I have done multiplication with 8 and 124 and the result is 992, and this 0, as we have only one 0, we are going to just write it over here. This is the short method. I don't want to two-stair multiplication, isn't it? Because it's big. Now as they said we should find out the answer in kilogram, so we are going to do kilogram. And already from the previous page you have seen that from gram if you want to change it, then we are supposed to divide with 1000. Should I write it over here? Should I think you get it already, isn't it? Now as 1 2 3, if you think like that, there is a decimal on this side, so for 3 zeros the decimal will definitely jump up from here to all the way from 3 digit. Okay, so the number we are going to answer is 92 kg, but as we are going to write over here, we are going to just write down up to 2, not the 0. We are not going to write down 0. Always remember, there is, if you have any whole number or integer, it means that it is having 0 decimal on the last digit, after last digit. Okay, so this is your result. Weight, total weight is this much. Now 6 number math. Okay, we have already done average chapter, so we will not have any problem. There are 8 people and their total weight is 451.2 kilogram. What is the average weight or weight in hectogram of these people? Already you know the average formula, so what we are going to do, we are going to just write down the average formula first, like this. We know average equals sum of data divided by number of data, and now you can see that there is kilogram over here and 8. The sum, total, sum means total. Okay, we are going to add all the information and then we are going to write it something like that. Now they ask us to find out into hectogram, but there is also decimal, so it is better if you change the kilogram into hectogram. We have to multiply only 10 with it. Then if I multiply 10, the decimal will jump after one digit because we are multiplying. If we divide, the decimal will go on left side. If we multiply, the decimal will go on right side, right? I hope that you remember. Now the answer is the hectogram unit got changed, prefix is hectogram now. Now you can see 4512 hectogram divided by 8. Now we are going to do the division. As you have seen that I have already write down the answer, but it didn't do the division. And in 4 8 cannot be go, but in 45 8 can fit for 5 times, so it is 40. Now in 51 8 can fits for 6 times. I'm feeling like that I don't have space, right? Maybe I'll get in problem. And the last one is we are going to go for 4. Oh, it is already written over here. What I was doing. Anyway, the average weight is 564 hectogram over here. Okay, now the last one I'm going to do 8 and 9. I'm going to leave it for you because you are going to do it by yourself. You should work also, isn't it? This one is almost like that one. Okay, almost like that one. There are 75 centiliter of oil in a bottle, and after how many liters of oil would be left in the bottle if Shanti used 180 ml of it. Okay, so both of them are different kind of units, different prefixes. So what we are going to do, we are going to convert them. So I'm basically it is better if you convert the bigger one into smaller one. So centiliter into milliliter. Okay, let's see. Amount of oil was this much. From centiliter, if you go to milliliter, we have to multiply with 10. We have done multiplication and it is become 750 ml, and Shanti used this much. So well left, we have done the subtraction, wrote the answer over here. This is pretty easy thing. I'm not going to explain that. I'm not supposed to explain that much easy thing for you, isn't it? That was a little bit a tricky one. So 5 7, oh no, it was supposed to convert it into liter, right? As you can hear that azan is going on, and from ml, if you want to go up to liter, we have to divide with 1 2 3 4 4 digit number, which one is 1000. Now decimal was over here, and for 3 zeros it will come up to 3 digit on our left side, so it will be okay. The line, actually I don't have space, still I'm writing it over here. So okay, this is all for today. I hope that you find out the measurement chapter easy, because lots of people will tell you, but lots of students or learners will tell you that measurement is hard, but I don't find it hard ever. Okay, when I was small child, on the time what happened, lots of I had a very bad memory of LCM, HCF, and this measurement chapter. Nobody could explain me proper way, so I didn't know that. I thought that it was very very hard, and I found it like I did never ever answer them even. But the way I have explained to you, I am pretty much sure that every single student is going to answer, because this is not hard. This is very easy. If you understand and practice them properly, it will be very very easy for you. Thank you very much. Goodbye everyone.